Girl, lady, homicide in the
Yeah,
building.
it's your girl, man. Oh no! You already know, Lady Homicide, the biggest, baddest mama, representing for them BBWs, coming straight from the South, originally from the West Coast, California. Player Made Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? And it's nice to be here with you, DJ Creek.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Player Made, man. Shout out to everybody who watching. And shout out to the West Coast. Let's start with that. Where in the West Coast you from, man?
LA,
LA? What part of LA?
in Compton.
Compton? Oh, usually Compton with the big B's, huh?
No.
But for real?
And I also stayed in Seaside in Monterey.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, man, Compton had some of the best artists that ever come out of there, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? One of my favorites is DJ Quick. You know DJ
Yeah,
Quick?
of course.
Oh,
That's a classic. OG.
yeah. Man. And who else? Who else came out of the Drake? What
Dre.
that? Drake from Compton?
NWA.
Yeah, NWA. Easy E.
Rapping Forte.
Rapper Forte. Man, shout out to Rapper Forte.
Right.
Man.
Right.
Man, I'm sorry, y'all. She got me on a tangent. Hey. So what made you go from Cali to Atlanta?
Family.
Family.
We moved here.
So how long ago was that?
Whew, you want me to tell my age?
Nah, no. Don't tell your age. Man.
I was in my prime.
There you go. There you
I
go.
was a young and thuggin'.
Yeah. So were you always doing music when you were younger, or was this something that you picked up later on?
Yes. No, actually, my entire family is musically inclined. My father, my brother we started him at a young age, doing beats and stuff. He getting back out here on a producer level pretty shortly. John Dutch,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? It started I have a lot of family members that do music. And
Oh,
rap
yeah?
and sing and play instruments. So I've always liked it, the joy of music.
Man, I know music is like a savior, man. Let's get into I guess you creating music, creating your first songs and all that stuff.
Okay.
Like, when was the first time you was like, man, I know I'm finna be a rapper?
I started writing poetry in elementary school.
Oh, huh.
And as I got older, it turned into lyrics. My very first song, I had my little brother do the beat. He wanted to be an engineer. I got him the beat machine, Pro Tools, the Fruity Loops, and all that. And was like, don't come out the basement until you got a song. And my very first song is actually called "This Ain't What You Want." Yep. So
Okay.
we did that, and it went from there.
So, okay, from your first song, you know what I'm saying, to now, were you in Atlanta when you wrote your first song? Or
Yeah, I was here.
Okay, you was already in
I was
Atlanta.
already here.
You know what I'm saying, getting the, were you doing shows, getting a name for yourself,
Yep.
or
I
you
started
were?
off at the Pool Palace.
At the,
Yeah, started off at the Pool Palace.
come on, man, you ain't see DJ Curry in the Pool Palace?
You didn't see Lady Homicide in the Pool Palace?
I know,
I was
right?
the only female, solo female.
Wait,
offering
wait.
Open
Wait,
mics.
hold on.
B was hosting the open mics.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see how old she is.
Okay.
Which Pool Palace on which side of town?
The original Pool Palace that used to be the Silver Fox on Bankhead.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that one.
If y'all do the numbers, do the math, you know what I mean?
Yes, owned by Jimmy.
Yeah, the man.
Right. Yes. So,
So,
I've been around.
yeah, you're a vet.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And I
So,
love it.
from the Pool Palace to Player Made, when did you meet up with Player Made and start riding with that?
I took a time out with music. I had a lot of things going on. I had got married and got divorced. Hey, go me, single. Ow.
Yeah.
After that, I just had to focus on things and had some turn of events. You know how life do you. It's full of ups and downs, lessons and blessings.
Right.
And I met Player P through a mutual friend. and we just clicked on the music scene. You know what I'm saying? And he always told me, you know, when I get out, I'm gonna pull up on you, and he did.
Yeah.
So we've been collabing ever since then.
Like, let me tell you a quick secret.
Okay.
This is an open secret now.
Okay.
All right. I was around some people, and they were like, "Let me see your phone. Let me see what you got going on." So I gave him the phone. You was rapping.
Oh.
This dude had you on my phone for like 20 minutes,
Oh,
telling
wow.
everybody how hard you are.
Really?
Oh, she hard. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So I
thank
want to let
you.
you know, people are, you know what I'm saying, they do recognize that you got talent.
Thank
You know what I'm
you.
saying? And that's some real shit. Cause he didn't know you from nothing. Like he literally was like, and this is a guy who got some studios.
Right.
He was like, man, she hard, man. Y'all listen to this. I'm like, what?
I'm available. I'm definitely
Yeah, man.
available. I like to work. I like to network. I love to make music. I'm not
Right.
hard to work with.
Right.
I can take constructive criticism. We got things we're working on, movies, other things, shows, and stuff like that. So tell them you're going to see plenty more of me. And I'm definitely fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive Heat series, DJ Cree, shout outs to Nino, Gangsta Nino. You know what I'm saying? And A1 Entertainment for this as well. So y'all gonna see. We gonna do some great things together.
Man, for sure. Now let's go to influences real quick. Who were some of the people that influenced you on your musical style, musical taste, and stuff like that?
Oh, definitely Pac. I still listen to all these people I'm about to name. I still listen to them to this day.
Yeah.
You got Pac. You got definitely the first person, because I'm gonna give credit where credit is due, Mia X.
Yeah.
She was like, I was in high school, you know what I'm saying? Mia X, Gangsta Boo was, Lil Chad, 8 Ball MJG, UGK, Player Fly. I can go on, the list can go on.
Man,
T.I., the Southern Rap, all, you know.
Man, you
Growing up in my era, it was just a lot. NWA, and the music was different. Times was different.
Man, you are naming some of the people I fuck with for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna happen down the line.
Right. Fuck with me, collab with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you never know. Let's see. All right. Now, who were some of your influences in the music?
Let's start off with the ladies. Mia X, Gangsta Boo, Lil Chad. Oh, all of them. Latifah, Kim, MC Light, Salt and Pepper. As far as the females, if we gonna get into the guys, my boy Pac, Scarface, 8 Ball, MJG, UGK, Player Fly, Crime Boss, Top Authority. A lot of different people. Yeah, I still listen to them to this day. Player Fly, Tommy Wright the Third, Tom Ski Mask.
Man, do you know Tommy Wright the Third is one of my best friends?
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey man, when I first started, let me tell y'all a quick story. Quick.
Okay.
DJ Cree story.
Right.
Man, when I was first coming up, man, Tommy Wright was one of the first people that helped me out and put me on something.
Okay.
Him and Al Capone out of Memphis, two of the most solid Memphis dudes ever. You know what I'm saying? They looked out for me. So I just wanted to let y'all know, man, there's some solid people, man, out here that will look out for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you.
Yeah.
That's just being 100.
For sure. And I will say this, man, you got a great list of people to list you know what I'm saying, your influences. And it shows though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that how far this music go back, man, and listen to the greats. Your shit will be great.
Right. Like, I don't want to sound like nobody. To be honest with you, my style is different. I'm me.
Yeah.
You'll never hear me on the track trying to sound like the next female.
Yeah.
For real. Because ain't but one me. You know what I'm saying? I'm custom made, baby. They don't make the fabric. They don't make it nothing. The DNA don't come like me, structure like me. It's me. It ain't but one lady homicide. Anybody could try to intimidate. They procrastinate. It ain't but one.
What is the difference between a Megan Thee Stallion and a Lady Homicide?
Well, but her flow. Now she has bars. I'm not gonna take that from her.
Yeah, she kill it.
She killing the game. A lot of stuff she talk about, just to be 100, is all about sex and fucking. Everybody know people have sex. Everybody know people do stuff. Like, okay, what else you got to bring us? Because a lot of her music is starting to sound the same. So people are like, okay, who's next? And it's making room for other people to come and take over. When you keep putting out the same type of music. With me, I'm versatile. You're gonna hear on my EP, which is coming soon, with Player Made, you're gonna hear different songs about life, things that I've been through. So you're gonna have smoking songs, drinking songs, stuff about riding, and just different things on different levels that everybody can relate to. I don't wanna make music that just one genre can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's not on that.
Yeah.
Everybody on that ain't on that.
Yeah. And I think that's a good, you know what I'm saying, well-rounded statement, because back in the day, you had to have your club song, you had to have your smoke song, you had to have your drink song, you had your sex songs, you had to have your gangster song, you had to have your laid-back song, and that's what young artists.
Yes.
That's what made these records so great.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we weren't stuck on just doing a whole club album or do a whole this or that. You had variety, so everybody would pick up something and like something.
Right. You gotta captivate the audience, because all your audience is gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? You might have some that might not like this song, but they like a different song.
Right.
So you gotta definitely captivate your audience.
Okay. What you think about people who keep the same flow, who don't switch it up, who don't, like, you know, because like I would say, I'm not ragging on anybody, but Da Baby, a lot of times it sounds like he's had the same cadence through every song.
His
like,
same delivery.
Yeah,
you gotta switch your delivery up.
Right.
Because it sounds still, because it gets boring.
Right.
So you gotta definitely switch your delivery up, switch your cadence up, switch your things up with the tones and different, your pause breaks and all that. You gotta definitely switch it up. Because they'll be like, okay, he sound like this the first song, he sound like this the next song, and they ain't gonna hear no more. And that's probably why nobody's showing up at the shows.
Among other things.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
This is another DJ Creed's Corner.
Okay.
Make sure whatever you say in your concerts is something you can say outside of your concert.
Yeah.
Good.
What I want to say with that, and I'm glad you brought that up. People don't understand you have a platform. There's so many things you could do with your platform. Don't turn a good narrative into something negative just because you have a platform. That does not mean that everything that you feel and think need to be heard and said. You got to be mindful and conscientious at all times when you're speaking. I don't care how drunk you are or how high you are. You got to be conscientious, whether you feel like that or not. You get what I'm saying? Because then it's offensive and other things, and then they mess with your money.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
Oh yeah.
Right.
You ain't live, like, God, hey. You could be controversial if you want to, but you got every controversial figure gotta realize you only gonna go so far with the controversy, because they're gonna flip it back on you eventually.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I try not to be. You could be controversial within your friend group, but man,
And even with them, you got to be careful, because these days people sneaking and recording you and putting you online,
that is very true too.
selling you to the blogs and shit.
That's
Like,
that's very true. You know what I'm saying? God, man.
And no snitching. Keep your mouth closed. Don't be out here doing stuff you can't do no time for. Don't stop making everybody your homeboys. No, everybody ain't your partner.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
Mo3 said. You get what I'm saying? And now you see you be in certain situations because people run their mouth too much, and people are really scary as hell.
Man, so I was gonna ask a question, but she already answered it.
Plead the fifth. Keep your mouth
So do
closed.
you, like, if it came down to you not telling on somebody, I take it that you're not gonna tell.
Fifth.
You heard it here first.
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
don't don't get out here, y'all make $1 billion and want to tell on your partner, man. That's crazy.
Yes, and stop going to the online and the blogs talking about who you just slept with somebody 10, 20 years ago. Don't nobody care about that either. It's so much things going on out here. We don't care because you slept with somebody 10, 20 years ago. What they got to do with anything? Don't nobody care.
Hey, man.
It's all kind of things going on that we could be focusing on outside of the dumb shit. Like, that's just being honest. And we not.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's some bird shit.
There's a lot of it going on.
That's some bird.
Right.
All right. Let's get back to Lady Homicide. Like,
Yes,
when can we be expecting the release of the album? Are we like close to being done? We halfway done?
We are pushing to release it next month.
Next month? God. Okay.
Yeah, we work like that. Player made, we stay in that studio. We stay making music. We stay doing things. We stay putting things lined up. So, you know, Player P, he on my neck about it. So I'm pushing out 2-3 songs a week. So we got some things going on.
Man,
and I look forward. I can't wait to let y'all hear it. I'm talking a lot of shit, but I'm backing it all up because I'm on whatever you on. Definitely.
I get insert song right here.
Right. And on all platforms, check me out.
Yeah.
On all platforms, all of the platforms, YouTube, everything, Apple Music, Lady Homicide 187 on Instagram, Facebook Lady Homicide everything, you know what I'm saying? And it stands for, just for those who don't understand, for lyrical assassin, you know what I'm saying? That's what it stands for. I'm a female assassin to these rap hoes and this rap game. And I come to kill it every time, and I'm gonna deliver.
Man,
believe that, and I'm gonna stay 10 toes down on that shit. Look at me, I'm a big girl. I ain't got no choice but to stand 10 toes down on it. You feel me? Like, what? Who?
Man.
No.
She answered like 8 of my questions in one statement.
Yes.
That's what's up, man. I guess, man, you know, give people exactly where they can find you. You know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff.
Oh, gosh. I have ladyhomicide.com. YouTube, I have my Lady Homicide. I'm on Spotify. I'm on Linktree. Instagram, Twitter, Lady Homicide. Y'all can get tired of seeing me. Y'all can get tired of like, this big bitch just get on my nerves. Because, yes, I'm getting y'all nerves. And I'm going to get smaller on y'all ass. You feel me? Y'all, these niggas like these thick ass thighs until they start to hurt your goddamn legs and shit. So look at that transformation. You know what I'm saying? That's going to transform me, be like a transformer. So they can be like, damn, Shada was big as hell, now she's small as hell. But it won't be the drugs. It would be to exercise and hard work.
Man, that is a wrap for the day, man. Lady Homicide, man. Shout out to Player Made, man. Y'all doing y'all thing, man. I 100% support everything y'all got going on, for sure.
Thank you.
All right, we out.
Oh no!